Welcome to all for the sadhana designed and blessed by our revered Guru, His Holiness Sri 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 Guru Vishwaspurti Ji. For coming 1 hour, we are going to practice Prasthana Sadhana, the process and the practice of the ascension. Asana, pranayama and meditation is a part of this Prasthana Sadhana. Kindly sit down in your convenient posture, whether it is Padmasana or the Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Our demonstrator has sat in the posture of Vajrasana. Nicely close your eyes. Maintain pleasant face. Sit erect. Neck should also be erect. Chest forward. Slowly shift your mind from external environment to internal environment. Shift your mind from external environment, thinking about people, incidents, matter related things like money, property, name, fame, etc. to internal sensations, stimulations, breathing and associated movements. Deep, slow, conscious breathing. With the divine blessings and kind permission from our Guruji, His Holiness Sri 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 Guru Vishwaspurti Ji, let us commence our sadhana practices. Go for Namaskara Mudra. Slowly, consciously. Initially you can look at the demonstrator, then you can later practice. Let us start the sadhana with 3 Omkaras together. The Omkara should be like a sine curve. The sine curve commences at the 0 pitch, it goes to the top, again it comes back to the 0. So deeply inhale. Second round. Third round. Feel the beautiful vibrations at the head region and facial muscles. Let us chant together Gurur Brahma. Start inhalation, then go for Gurur Brahma along with me. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Continue with the same deep, slow, conscious breathing. Become aware of the vibrations you could create while chanting Om Brahma, Gurur Brahma. Slowly, consciously bring down your hands. Very, very slowly open your eyes with same calmness, peace, internal harmony. Slowly open your eyes and relax. We'll practice with the breathing techniques in standing posture. Slowly come to the standing posture, very, very slowly, consciously, with complete awareness. Don't be in hurry. We'll go for hands in and out breathing. Bring your heels together, both the feet together. Take your hands parallel to the floor in front of your chest. In between both the palms, there should be half a centimeter or 5 millimeters gap. Try to feel the energy in between both the palms. Beautiful, nice, harmonious energy is flowing in between both the palms. Pleasant face. Keep smiling. Enjoy the sensations, energy transfers, sensations and stimulations. While inhaling, we'll bring back both the hands, and while exhaling, we will bring the palms nearer. Look at the demonstrator for the first round, then you practice from second round onwards. Inhale. Your elbow should be straight. Your hand should be parallel to the floor. Little raise. Exhale. Bring the palms nearer. Feel the energy between both the palms. Repeat 2-3 rounds more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel your chest and both the hands, shoulders. Exhale. There should be pleasurable pain. Don't overstretch. Last round, we'll go for last round. You can practice 10 rounds also if you have more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly we will bring back. We will drop down the hands consciously. Slowly look at the demonstrator. If you are a new person, feel the sensations at the fingertips, palms, shoulder joints, and relax. Relax in Shithila Tadasana. Shithila Tadasana is bending the neck back little. Keep your feet apart and relax. Practice deep, slow, conscious breathing. Totally merge your mind with sensations, internal environment. This technique is very, very useful for the people who are suffering with bronchial asthma, hypertension, and diabetes also. And those who are suffering with the joint pains, rheumatoid arthritis, they can also start with this exercise. Pregnant women can also practice this very, very easy technique. They can sit on a chair or sit on the bed and practice these breathing techniques. Now let's go for fingers locked breathing. Bring your both the heels together. Slowly take your both the hands to the chest. Consciously, slowly, with complete awareness. You are not in hurry. Lock your fingers, place them on the chest, and while inhaling, pull both the hands forward. Lines on the palm should face opposite to your chest. Inhale, eyes should be closed. Enjoy the sensations. Exhale. This breathing technique is especially useful for lower part of lungs lobes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll go for the part 2. Inhale. Part 2 is raising the palms up to forehead level and pulling them forward. Maintaining a pleasant face, eyes closed. Exhale. This exercise will help the middle lobes of the lungs to get stimulated. Inhale. Exhale. Last round in part 2. Inhale. Exhale. Like this we should practice 3 to 5 rounds in each section, which will help you to strengthen your lungs, especially bronchial asthma patients. Now we'll go for part 3. Now both the hands will be taken above the head and even the heels are pushed up. Inhale. Part 3, fingers locked breathing. Raise your heels. Exhale. In this technique, your upper lobes of both the lungs get stimulated. That you should feel and practice. Inhale. Even the spinal cord getting stretched. Feel it. Entire body gets stretched. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. This is also useful for the people suffering with high blood pressure and diabetes, bronchial asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, excessive gases, digestive problems. All these people can practice. Slowly unlock your fingers consciously. Lack of concentration, it improves concentration also for the children. They can also practice. Slowly bring it down, both the hands, consciously, with complete awareness. Awareness at the fingertips, finger joints, wrist, elbows, shoulders. Beautiful, soothing, pleasant sensations in both the hands. Keep your feet apart and relax in Shitila Tadasana. Merge your mind with the sensations. Internalize your awareness. Inhale consciously and exhale completely. It is the spinal cord health which reveals the health of the person. If the spinal cord is straight, flexible, the health of the man is assessed from the health of the spinal cord, because all the nervous system gets distributed from spinal cord to each and every cell of the body. So, in this program, we have designed 3 techniques to make your own spine flexible, strengthened also. Now we'll go for first side bending, also known as Trikonasana. Keep your feet apart by 3 feet. 3 feet apart. In the first step, what we will do, we have already taken our feet apart. In the second step, we will bring down our left palm down up to the ankle joint and simultaneously raise our right hand towards the roof. Your left palm can reach the left ankle, if possible. Pleasurable pain levels. You are looking at the right hand palm, all the lines there, the fingers therein. Here you need to exhale completely. While inhaling, come to the center slowly, as the demonstrator is doing. Very, very slowly. No, slide up, slide up. Slowly slide up the left palm over the leg and slowly come to the straight. Right palm to the right thigh muscles. That is correct. Yes. Because you all are going to make mistakes. That's why he made a mistake purposely and we have shown it to you. This should be the way of doing things. Now we will go to the right side also. Exhale, right palm slide down, take the left palm up, look at the left palm. Very beautiful exercise for the spine, stomach, both the hands, even the thigh muscles, inner thigh muscles. Inhale, come to the center, slide up your right palm and bring down the left palm on the thigh muscles like this. Even if you have the back pain, you have to need to do like this. Slide up or slide down your palms over the leg. Exhale, left bending. Look at the right hand palm, Trikonasana exercise. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, right bending. We will speed up little. First day you do slowly, then second day onwards the speed should be like this. Inhale, exhale. This is second day speed. Inhale, exhale. And we will show the higher speeds when you don't have the back pain. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Enough. This on the first day you go for only 5 rounds. Later on we increase to 7, 10, take it up to 15 rounds when you are on third day or fifth day. When you want to lose your weight, increase up to 20 rounds. Yeah, bring back your feet together. Or Shitala Dandasana, Shitala Tadasana, please. Relax. Deep, slow, conscious breathing. Trikonasana Vyayam or Trikonasana exercise is very, very beneficial for thigh muscles, spine, neck, eyes, both the hands, stomach, digestive system, and asthmatics also. It's very good multi-purpose exercise. Trikonasana Vyayam. Now we'll go for Kati Chakra. If you are exhausted more, give more gap between 2 asanas, 2 exercises. If you are not exhausted, give less time. You judiciously decide how much relaxation time to be given. It is an individualized, tailor-made one, relaxation. Okay, we'll go for the Kati Chakrasana. Bring both the hands parallel to the floor, feet together. Kati Chakra. Please look at like that. Now open your eyes. Twist your spine, both the hands and neck and eyes also. You need to twisting of eyeballs, twisting of neck, twisting of spine and both the hands. Now left side twisting, the demonstrator is showing. Exhale without moving your feet. Without moving your feet. Inhale, come to center without moving your feet. Exhale, right twisting. Please look at the eyeballs. Eyeballs need to be shifted, twisted. Neck should be twisted. Spine should be twisted. Inhale. Stop twisting if you have more pain in the back or spine. Pleasurable pain limits you should practice. Exhale. We will speed up now. Second day speed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now fifth day onwards. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come on, speed up. Young people can increase the speed. It's up to them. If you are aged person like the instructor, you should do it only first day speed. Okay, that you should. First day practice only 5 rounds and increase it to 150 rounds if you want to see that your waist should be very, very thin like a cinema actress. Okay, slowly bring down your hands and relax consciously. Minimum 5, maximum 150 rounds you can do. If you have back pain, please don't exceed more rounds. Now Shitala Tadasana, relax. Relaxation in Shitala Tadasana, bend back your neck, feet apart, practice deep, slow breathing. Pleasant face, eyes closed nicely. So far we did two techniques. One is Trikonasana or side bending. The other one was Kati Chakra, the twisting posture we did. Now we are relaxing in Shithila Tadasana. After a few seconds we are going to start Urdhva Namaskar and Padahasta after few seconds. This Urdhva Namaskar and Padahasta is part of Surya Namaskar, step 1 and 2. Those who have back pain should be very, very careful. If you practice when you have back pain, it may aggravate. So better you don't practice Surya Namaskar, better you don't practice Padahasta. During the first round we will tell how a back pain patient to practice Padahastasana. He will bend just 1 or 2 degrees, that's all. Where the pain starts commencing, he will stop bending further. Pleasurable pain. Okay, now we will go for Urdhva Namaskar. Urdhva Namaskar, please. Inhale, that is Urdhva Namaskar. Very good posture for back pain. Exhale, Padahasta, only half Padahasta I will show now. People who are suffering with back pain, enough. If you have back pain, stop bending further. Where the pain starts, stop bending. You can come back also little. Come back. This is also Padahasta for you. Come back little. That is also Padahasta. Those who are suffering with back pain and neck pain. So first day Padahasta is like that. The third day Padahasta would be, now he is showing, bend forward. The third day. Fourth day further down. Fifth day further down. Seventh day, now final day. That is. After a week, your Padahasta should be like this if you don't have back pain. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms on the abdomen and slide them down so that it will not aggravate any pain in the back or spinal cord. Inhale. Exhale. We will do a little faster. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold there. Practice 3 rounds of Omkaras. Om. Second round. If you are suffering, then come back little and practice Omkaras. Om. Om. Slowly come back to Tadasana, very, very slowly. Bring down your hands. Bring back your neck. Drop down your hands, feel the sensations all over the body. Keep your feet apart, Shithila, Tadasana, relax. Feel the sensations, stimulations which you could generate while practicing Urdhva Namaskar, Padahastasana combination. First day only 5 rounds. If you are suffering with back pain, please don't practice initially for few days. There are other postures which you need to practice in prone posture. So far we did 3 techniques: Trikonasana, Kati Chakra and Urdhva Namaskar Padahasta combination. Slowly come to the floor, very, very slowly, consciously. Look at the demonstrator, how he is coming to the floor with complete awareness. Awareness in action is yoga. You need to practice every action with complete awareness. Yeah, Shithila Dandasana. Take your neck back. Place your palms on the floor. Keep your feet apart. Practice deep, slow, conscious breathing. Relax, relax completely. Go for deep abdominal breathing. We'll practice 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar. The demonstrator will come up very slowly, consciously, and we will practice not more than 3 Surya Namaskars. Please watch them today. Tomorrow onwards you can join. First day you need not practice those 3 exercises and Surya Namaskar. Just watch them today. Second day onwards you can join for Surya Namaskar. Namaskar Mudra. Om Hram Mitraya Namaha. Om Hram Mitraya Namaha. Number 1, Urdhva Namaskar. Inhale. Look at the roof, back of the roof. Number 2, Pada Hasta. Exhale. Forward bending. Slide down your palms over the abdomen, thigh muscles, knees, and place your palms on the floor if possible. If possible, pleasurable pain. You need not overstretch, overbend. Don't suffer. Number 3, Dakshina Pada Prasaran. Right foot back, look up, look at the roof. Shift your entire weight on the fingertips. Please look at the demonstrator correctly and observe each posture. Number 4, Dvipada Prasaran. Both the feet back. The back should be straight, neither it should be up or down. The demonstrator will show how it is wrong. Take it little up, that is wrong. Further up, that is wrong. Take it down, further down, that is also wrong. That becomes Bhujanga. It should be straight. Yes. Please maintain a straight spine, straight waist. Then this becomes Dvipada Prasaran. Most difficult asana in the Surya Namaskar. Number 5, Shashank. Knees on the floor, buttocks on the heels, forehead on the floor. Relax, eyes closed. Go for conscious breathing. Shashankasana number 5 and number 9 is a very, very good posture to improve concentration and to induce relaxation. Induction of relaxation will be there in entire body and mind complex. We'll go for number 6, without moving fingers and toes. The head will come forward, buttocks will be up from the floor. You see, look at that. Exhale, number 6. From Shashankasana to Sastanga Pranipadasana, it should be like that. Your palms will come in between your chest region and knees are on the floor, toes are on the floor, chest is on the floor, forehead is on the floor. Exhale completely here. Number 7, Bhujanga. Push your back down, waist down and face up. Bhujanga means a snakehood. 8, Parvatasana, a mountain posture. Place your heels on the floor, bend your head, look at your abdomen. Exhale here. Again you will be exhausted because this posture is very difficult while maintaining exhalation. That's why there is an immediate posture for relaxation, that is Shashankasana. Shashank number 9. Here you can take rest as long as you want when you are practicing individually. We are just introducing here. So Shashankasana is a concentration improvement technique and relaxation inducing technique. Now we'll go for number 10. Inhale, right foot forward, right foot. Bring it between both the palms. Look at the roof. 11, Pada Hasta. Exhale. 12, Urdhva Namaskar. Inhale and come back. 0, Namaskara Mudra. So the one round of Surya Namaskar will have 12 steps like this. 0 to 0. In between there are 12 steps. Each posture has a name. Each posture has a discipline of breathing that you need to observe. So I will be repeating 2 more Surya Namaskars. If you are conversant with this, please practice along with the demonstrator. Otherwise, you observe for today, complete all the 3. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha. Om ह्री रवये नमः। एकम, नंबर 1, इनहेल, ऊर्ध्व नमस्कार। द्विपादहस्ता, एक्सेल। त्रीणि दक्षिणपाद प्रसरण, इनहेल एंड लुक एट द रूफ। 4, एक्सेल, द्विपाद प्रसरण। 5, relax Shashankasana, inhalation and exhalation consciously. Till you feel relaxation, you can overstay in Shashankasana, is a tailor-made. Number 6, Sastanga Pranipad. Slowly you are to bring your forehead forward, buttocks up, exhale completely here. Number 7, Bhujanga. Both the feet should look like a snake tail. 8, Parvata. 9, Shashank again, relaxation. Knees on the floor, buttocks on the heels, forehead on the floor. That is the process. Number 10, Dakshina Pada Sankochan, right foot forward. Number 11, Pada Hasta. Number 12, Urdhva Namaskar. Slowly while inhaling, come up. 0, Namaskara Mudra. Pleasant face. Feel the sensations, stimulations which you could generate while practicing one round of Surya Namaskar. Head to toes, there are sensations, nerve impulses. Please learn to experience, learn to internalize your awareness. Now we will go for third round. Om Hrom Suryaya Namaha. Om Hrom Suryaya Namaha. Ekam, number 1, inhale, Urdhva Namaskar. Number 2, Padahasta. त्रीणि दक्षिण पाद प्रसरण, inhale. द्विपाद प्रसरण, exhale, look forward. Pancha, relax, knees on the floor, buttocks on the heels, forehead on the floor, eyes closed. Number 6, Sastanga Pranipad. Slowly bring forward your head. Your buttocks should be up in the air, forehead on the floor. Exhale completely. Sastanga Pranipad, one of the difficult postures. Number 7, Bhujanga. Slowly become a snake hood. Pleasant face. Deeply inhale and hold. The legs should look like a tail of the snake. 8, Parvata. Mountain posture. Head down. Heels on the floor. Number 9, Shashank. Slowly, knees on the floor, buttocks on the heels, forehead on the floor. That makes Shashankasana systematic. Number 10, Dakshina Pada Sankochan. Right foot forward between both the palms. Look up. Shift your weight to the fingertips. Number 11, Pada Hasta. Slowly bring your right foot also, left foot also forward. Go for number 12, Urdhva Namaskar. Inhale. Pleasant face. Look at the roof if you can. 0, Namaskara Mudra. Our Spurti Om Mudra in our institute, all the devotees say Spurti Om like this. Feet together, both the palms together at the chest region, eyes nicely closed with modesty, pleasant face. We say Spurti Om like that. We wish each other. Demonstrator, please repeat that. Spurti Om. Yeah, that we do in ashram and among the devotees. Yeah, slowly bring down your hand. You can repeat these Surya Namaskar. First day 3 rounds. Second day onwards you can slowly increase and you can take it up to 12. To maintain a proper health, you need to practice 9 to 12 rounds per day in the morning. Slowly come down on the floor, very, very slowly, consciously. Go for Makarasana. We are not practicing any sitting posture. Directly we are going for prone postures, which are very, very beneficial, and self-complementary postures. We don't need any complementary posture for prone postures. So place your one palm over the other, place your chin on both the palms, eyes closed, spread your feet, relax. This is relaxation posture in the prone posture. Now we will practice Ardha Bhujangasana, a very, very effective posture for neck pain, back pain, knee pain also. We are practicing knee exercises in Ardha Bhujanga. Our demonstrator will go slowly to Ardha Bhujanga. He will raise his head slowly. He will support the chin with the two palms and the elbows on the floor. The weight will be shifted to the floor through the elbows. Kindly watch it so that you can practice without any mistake. First round, initially the practitioner, the sadhaka has to watch it, then practice. Now he slowly fold the left knee. Inhale, while inhaling, eyes closed, fold the left knee, bring your left heel up to the left buttock if possible. That's not possible. It is possible for only children. And while exhaling, take it back with Bhramari. Now alternately we'll practice. Go for right knee bending. Inhale. Go for exhalation. Bhramari. Repeat 5 rounds alternately. Left, right, left, right, right, left. Like that. Inhale, fold. Exhale, Bhramari. Come on, practice on your own. This is a very, very beautiful, effective, efficient exercise for knee pain, back pain, lumbar spondylitis, cervical spondylitis, coccyx pain, even lower back pains also. It works wonders. Practice it thrice a day, this posture alone. Go for, in the beginning, 5 rounds of Bhramari. Go for 50 rounds if you can. Later on for after a week. 50 rounds in the morning, 50 rounds in the afternoon, and 50 in the evening. Your stomach should be little empty. This is known as Ardha Bhujanga knee exercise. Is very, very beneficial. It will improve the concentration of the children if they practice like this, morning and evening, twice a day, 15 rounds. If you don't have back pain, you can fold both the knees together. Now the demonstrator will show both the feet together. Inhale, both the feet. He is doing simultaneously, folding. Exhale, he is unfolding both the knees at a time. This should be practiced when you don't have the back pain. One more round, please show them. Inhale. Exhale. Enough. Go to Matsya Kridasana. Place your right ear on the floor. Only right ear. Take your right hand down. Right hand down. Slowly fold your left knee. Bring it nearer your left side of the chest. Place your left palm in front of your facial muscles on the floor. Totally relax. This is known as Matsya Kridasana. When doctor recommends bed rest for your back pain or neck pain, kindly lie down in this posture, Matsya Kridasana. Chant Bhramaris in the morning 50, afternoon 50, and in the evening also around 50. You can increase more and more. Every 1 hour you can go for 20 rounds of Bhramari. So how to reverse? Go for complementary posture in Matsya Kridasana, fish play posture, Matsya Kridasana. So you will show, the demonstrator is showing you. Slowly unfold your left leg. Slowly take your head middle. Slowly fold your head other side. Put your left ear on the floor. Bring your left hand down. Take your right hand up in front of your facial muscles. Slowly bend your knee, right knee. This is Machakidasana with right knee folding. This is one of the very good postures. Sleeplessness, insomnia problems. You lie down in this posture and keep chanting Brahmaris. Like this. Throughout the night you can sleep. If doctor says you should not take pillow, it's very difficult to sleep without pillow. So please practice this posture throughout the night. You can sleep overnight like this. Very effective for sleeplessness, cervical spondylitis, lumbar spondylitis, back pain. Go for more and more Brahmaris and relax in the bed. Now we will go for Bhujangasana demonstration. Unfold your right leg consciously. Bring your both the palms respective chest region, near the respective chest regions. Inhale. Snake hood. Raise your head and chest, trunk portion completely. Bring your heels together at the back. Exhale down with Brahmari. This is also very good useful posture. If you don't practice Surya Namaskar, practice this around 5 to 10 rounds. Inhale. Back pain people, when the pain is just mild, you can practice this. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Exhale. If the pain is more, go for only Machakidasana, Makarasana and Ardha Bhujangasanas. If the pain is reduced, then you should take up Bhujangasana. Last round, inhale. This you can practice 1 to 10 rounds, up to you. Exhale down with Brahmari. Why Brahmari? It generates lot of vibrations. Beautiful, soothing vibrations in the head. Come back in Machakidasana. Slowly, consciously fold your left knee. Relax, relax. We'll demonstrate the last posture. Dhanurasana is very, very effective to reduce weight, to prevent back pain, to overcome the fat at the abdominal region, to improve and strengthen the lungs. Bronchial asthma patients also, they can practice to make your spine more and more flexible, strengthen. So this Dhanurasana is very, very useful. Please look at the demonstrator. Slowly unfold the left knee. Come to Dhanurasana position Sthiti. Chin on the floor. Slowly fold your knees, both the knees consciously. Hold your respective ankle joints with the respective hands. Pull up entire body in the air. Keep your knees apart. Don't keep knees together. Inhale up. Pull up entire body except the navel portion. Everything should be in the air. Except navel portion, everything should be in the air. Exhale down. Inhale up. Look at the roof. Now go for rocking. Forward, backward, forward, backward. That will make your body very, very flexible, agile, if you can do it like this. This you practice second day or third day. Go for side bending, side rocking. Left side rocking, right side. That will give very nice massage to the thoracic muscles and abdominal muscles. It's a very good exercise for neck and eyes also. You are twisting your eyes here. Yeah, very nice. Spine also being twisted and bent. Look at that. Yeah, slowly come back. If you want to reduce your weight, go for 50 rounds of this rocking. Otherwise, 1 or 2 rockings are enough. Slowly unfold your legs. Slowly take back your hands consciously. There should be conscious movements. Slowly go for Shavasana. Rotate your body. Consciously go for Shavasana. Corpse pose. Keep your feet apart, both the palms apart. Keep them away from the respective waist regions. Keep your palm away from the waist. Lines in the palm should face the roof. During Shavasana, you are not supposed to move any part of the body unless the instructor tells you, yoga instructor tells you. Fix your shoulders to the floor. Fix your heels to the floor. Back region of the head to the floor. Transfer of weight. You can observe how the body's weight is getting transferred to the floor through various points of your body. Now examine the sensations, stimulations, changes which you could generate while practicing the postures, especially Dhanurasana. There are many stimulations and sensations throughout the body: head region, thoracic muscles, abdominal muscles, shoulders and hands, thigh muscles, calf muscles. Everywhere, at every place, almost every place, there are beautiful sensations, stimulations, changes. Even at various joints, these stimulations you can experience. Slowly bring your right hand palm on the abdominal region. Place your right hand palm around navel portion. Slowly raise it and place it at the navel portion. During exhalation, suck your abdominal muscles in. Go for Uddiyana Bandha almost. And while inhaling, expand your abdominal muscles like tip of a mountain. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. During deep inhalation, you are sending more and more extra oxygen, because during normal breathing you inhale only 500 ml or half a liter of air. During this deep conscious breathing, you are able to inhale about 6 times normal air, around 3 to 3.5 liters. By this way, you are sending more and more oxygen to the body, thereby oxygenated blood is being formed. While exhaling, you are bringing more and more carbon dioxide, giving beautiful relaxation at each and every cell of your body. So what is happening practically is, during deep inhalation, each and every cell of your body being charged, energized. During deep, slow, conscious exhalation, complete exhalation, carbon dioxide and other toxins are coming out. It gives a very soothing, beautiful relaxation at each and every cell of your body. So that what we need to feel and practice. Let us practice energization and relaxation. Inhale, feel energization. Exhale, feel relaxation. Energization, relaxation. Whenever you feel exhausted, please practice Shavasana like this. You get energized within 5 minutes. This technique is very, very powerful. You can experiment. Take a bath after coming back to home and practice this energization, relaxation technique, abdominal breathing technique. It is just sufficient for 5 minutes to energize your body. Now we will chant 3 Omkaras. Inhale. Om. Second round. Third round. Feel the beautiful vibrations you could generate while chanting Omkaras. Vibrations are grosser at one place, at some places. Vibrations are subtler at some places. Or these grosser vibrations get transformed into subtlest vibrations and they get vanished. Observe the process of transformation of vibrations. Beautiful face, pleasant face, conscious breathing. You are totally merging your mind with internal environment, internal changes, internal modifications. Slowly, consciously, bring back your right palm on the floor. Very, very slowly, consciously. That consciousness, that awareness is more important. To recharge your mind, to calm down your mind. Slowly bend your left knee, bring your left foot near the left buttock, slide it. Take your right hand to the right ear, slowly, consciously. Very, very slowly turn to your right side of the body. Turn, lie down on right. Take your left hand palm in front of your abdominal muscles. Place them on the floor while keeping both eyes closed, while observing the changes at the top of the head region and temples. Slowly raise your head, slowly raise the trunk portion, slowly come to sitting posture. Sukhasana, any asana you like. Pleasant face, eyes closed. Feel complete silence. Feel complete peace. Feel complete inner harmony within your body, within your mind-body complex. No emotion, no thought, no desire. Complete calmness, harmony, purity inside. Now we'll practice pranayama, because pranayama involves ladies and gents together. We are not teaching pranayama separately. A lady demonstrator will join. In pranayama, we use the terms first nostril. First nostril for ladies is left. She is showing now left nostril. And first nostril for the gents is right. The male member is showing the right nostril as first nostril. Show with your index finger. And second nostril for the gents is left. Show that. Second nostril for the gents is left. Second nostril for the ladies is right. With Nasika Mudra, show them. Left, right. Now I am saying right nostril, everybody you should show. Then left nostril you show. If a male member is showing first nostril as the right, a female is showing left nostril as the first nostril. Please remember this. Show your second nostril. Demonstrator, second nostril please show. You see the male is showing left, the female is showing right nostril. This you need to remember. Okay. Bring down both the hands. Show them Nasika Mudra, how it is. If you cannot practice Nasika Mudra, don't worry. Use only two fingers, index finger and thumb. Show them that also. That Mudra also. All other fingers should be closed. Show them only thumb and index finger. That is also okay. Yeah. Show the manipulation with these two fingers. Left, right, right, left. Closing both. Closing both also you show them. Yeah. When I say hold, you need to close both the nostrils. So which they are showing. Either you do with the Nasika Mudra or do with the simple Mudra like this, index finger and Pranayama Mudra. We call them as let us name it as a simple Pranayama Mudra. Index finger and thumb. Right. Now we will start. If you are practicing for the first time, please look at the demonstrator for first round. For tomorrow onwards, you can practice. Practice deep breathing. You can sit in Vajrasana, Padmasana or Sukhasana, whatever asana you are comfortable. You need to sit at least 15 minutes for pranayama and meditation today. Hands down first, both the hands down. Please look at the demonstrator how the hand should be taken to the nostrils. Before commencement of pranayama, practice abdominal breathing, 3 to 4 rounds. Inhale, abdominal breathing. Expand your abdomen during inhalation. Exhale, suck your abdominal muscles in. Inhale, exhale. One more round on your own. This pranayama is specially designed by our revered Guru, Purna Guruji, Sri 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 Guru Vishwaspurti Ji. Now slowly take your right hand palm with Nasika Mudra to the nostrils. We will be practicing only few steps without explanation. Now the gents will close their second nostril, left. The ladies will close their second nostril, that is right. They start inhalation now. Please look at them. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. They are closing both. 1, 2. Exhale first nostril out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both. 1, 2. Inhale second nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both. 1, 2. Exhale second nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both. 1, 2. Both of you bring down your hand consciously. Now we did only 2 steps. Please understand, open your eyes. The first step was first nostril in, half time holding. First nostril out, half time holding. We have inhaled for 4 seconds. We held the breath for 2 seconds inside and we exhaled for 4 seconds. Later on we held the breath inside for 2 seconds. This is known as 4, 2, 4, 2. 4 inhalation, 2 holding, 4 exhalation, 2 holding outside. 4 is seconds approximately. Then what should be the name of second step? The first step name is first in hold, first out hold. The second step name would be second in hold, second out hold. So simple. Please remember these first 2 steps. You will remember entire pranayama. The first step was first in hold, first out hold. How much hold? Half time hold. Name of that step is first in, half time hold, first out, half time hold. The second step name is second in, half time hold, second out, half time hold. Second means second nostril. First means first nostril. The third step would be like this. First in, first out, second in, second out. Third step would be first in, second out. Holding will be there. Holding is common for all steps. The third step name would be first in, second out. Now automatically there is only one step remaining. Second in, first out. That is the fourth step. Again I will repeat. First in, first out, number 1. Second in, second out, number 2. First in, second out is third. The fourth step remaining is only one. That is second in, first out. Children, elders should remember this. The fifth step is there. It is both in, both out. We need to inhale through both the nostrils, hold the breath, and exhale through both the nostrils, hold the breath again. 5 steps make 1 round of pranayama, half time holding pranayama. Now they are practicing. If you like to practice, please practice along with them. Otherwise, look at them. Practice later in the second round. Demonstrators, I request you to take your right hand palm with Nasika Mudra to nostrils consciously, slowly. First nostril in, second nostril close. Pleasant face, eyes closed. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both. 1, 2. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Second in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. First in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Now second in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both. 1, 2. Slowly bring your hand down consciously. With this practice, we have finished 5 steps of half-time holding pranayama. We need to practice continuously without any break 3 rounds of half-time holding. Because it is a demo, we are giving break in between to make you understand. Again, take your right hand with the Nasika Mudra to the nostrils or the Pranayama Mudra to nostrils. Yeah, a female can show Pranayama Mudra, simple mudra. A male can show Nasika Mudra. It is as per their, because it is convenient for anybody to practice any of the mudras they want. Let us inhale through the first nostril. Second nostril is closed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Second in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Second exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. First in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both. 1, 2. Exhale second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Exhale first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2. Exhale both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both. This is the end of second round. Go for third round also on your own. First in, learn to count numbers. Half time holding. First out. Half time holding. Second in. Half time holding. Second out. Half time holding. Third step. First in. Half time holding with complete awareness. Second out. Half time holding. Fourth step. Second in. Half time holding. First out. half time holding. Last step, both in, half time holding, both out, half time holding. With this, we are ending third round. Slowly bring down your hand consciously. We finished half time holding pranayama of 3 rounds. Each round had 5 steps. First in, first out, second in, second out, first, second, second, first, both. So please remember, whenever you practice from tomorrow onwards, 5 steps make 1 round. We need to practice 3 rounds half time holding. In the later part of your sadhana, you can go for equal time also. After practicing half time holding, give rest, go for equal time holding. Again practice 3 rounds. Equal time holding means 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Look at the photograph of Guruji in your front, in your home, or in this video. You may find the photograph of Guruji in a frame sitting in meditation posture. Initially, you need to look at the photograph, entire photograph, and slowly, consciously reduce the area of photograph with your vision, slowly, and after little time of 4-5 minutes or as per your own requirement, abilities, bring your complete attention to the eyebrow center of Guruji. Then if you wish to close your eyes, it is up to you. Keep on hearing to the mantra. Keep on synchronizing your breath with the mantra. Keep on looking at Guruji. Then let us see what happens. You will experience on your own. I am reciting mantra, Mula mantra of Guruji. When I say Om, you keep inhaling. As long as I say keep on reciting Om, you keep on inhaling. When I keep on saying Ma, then you keep on exhaling. So Om is there, the next word is Ma. The third word is Vishwarupe. When I recite, you have to keep on inhaling. Then Shakti Rupe, you have to exhale. The another word, the fifth word is Vishwaspurti. You inhale. Gurave Nama, when I say the sixth word, you keep on exhaling. Like this, there will be 3 cycles of breath. 3 times you inhale and 3 times you exhale when we finish this recitation of 1 round. Okay, let's do that. Pleasant face. Keep on looking at the Guruji's photograph. Stable body. Conscious breathing. Deepmost breathing. Namaskara Mudra, if you wish. Go for exhalation. Inhalation. Vishwarupe. Exhalation. Shakti Rupe. Inhalation. Vishwaspurti. Exhalation. Gurave Namaha. Vishwarupe. Shakti Rupe. Vishwaspurti. Gurave Namaha. Vishwarupe. शक्ति रूपे विश्वस्फूर्ति गुरवे नमः। विश्वरूपे शक्ति रूपे विश्वस्फूर्ति गुरवे नमः। विश्वरूपे शक्ति रूपे विश्वस्फूर्ति गुरवे नमः। Keep on taking deep, slow, conscious breathing. Synchronize your breathing with the words of the mantra Om Ma Vishwarupe Shakti Rupe Vishwasphurti Gurave Namah. For 2 more minutes, just 2 more minutes. Sit straight, spine should be straight, neck should be straight. If you wish, you can close your eyes or you keep on focusing on photograph of Guruji. Don't think it is just photograph. Guruji is there in that. Guruji can give you vision through that photograph. You may look at him as a lively, a real living Guru there. Sometimes his grace, the divine grace is flowing to you through this mantra. You are receiving bio-cosmic energy while chanting this mantra, while synchronizing this breath. You will receive the bio-cosmic energy. It enters through the Brahmarandra, top of the head region, reaches each and every cell of your body, including all neurons of your brain. They get charged. Each and every neuron of the brain gets charged. The quality of neurons gets elevated. The connectivity between neurons gets improved through the dendrites. Abundant oxygen is there in you. Abundant energy is there in you. The bio-cosmic energy that is transforming each and every cell of your body, that is transforming to the higher quality and better connections within the brain, neurons. It is really happening. Feel, have confidence in that. Believe. The purpose of this meditation is to upgrade the quality of thoughts, to slow down the speed of thoughts, to improve the functional aspect of the brain by elevating the quality of neurons and connectivity of neurons. This is being done through the abundant bio-cosmic energy made available through this Mula Mantra and deep, slow, conscious breathing, which is supplying abundant oxygen. Have faith in Guru. Have faith in this technique. Please practice before sunrise to get better results. Please practice this entire session after 45 minutes after sunset. Take bath again in the evening and practice this technique. Uninterruptedly, please practice for 90 days. Then you will communicate the results to us. We don't ask you, you communicate. The number will come, the scroll will be there with our number, contact number. Please send your feedback to that number. Slowly close your eyes. Feel charged, peaceful, calm, quiet, harmonious inside. We will end this session with the conveying gratitude and love to our revered Guruji. It is his kindness and with his permission we are reaching you and you are reaching to the energy, his energy. We'll convey our heartfelt gratitude to revered Guruji, Sri 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 Guru Vishwaspurti Ji. Gurumurtim smare nityam. Gurumurtim smare nityam. Guror naam sada japet. Guror naam sada japet. Gurorajñam prakurvita. Gurorajñam prakurvita. Guroranyam na bhavayet. Guroranyam na bhavayet. We should keep on reciting the name of Guru. We should keep on visualizing the shape of Guru. We should keep on accepting the orders from the Guru. We should keep on become sincere to the sadhana so that we can elevate our personality, improve our health at each and every cell of our body. Let us take determination to practice it regularly to get better results regarding health of body and mind both. Ascension of quality of mind to higher level of consciousness. That is the final motto of this meditation. Very, very slowly, consciously bring down your palms. Very, very slowly, consciously open your eyes. Feel the inner calmness, peace, harmony, purity within you. Thank you very much for your nice cooperation and sincere practice. Thank you. Spurtyom, Spurtyom, Spurtyom.